Pretty well, I have to tell you. Of course, we had some challenging months, 18 months that were very, very heavy to all of us. But you know, we've never stopped working. During the pandemic, we outlined the sustainability plan. We had the presidency of the EU. We worked a lot towards the European certificate for us to travel, at least in Europe. And recovery is doing pretty well. I think it's somehow related with vaccination rate. We do have one of the highest in the world. Quite honored to achieve that goal. You know, the support was huge, but I have to tell you, I have to be humble enough that it's not enough. You know, this demands a huge contribution from all the parties involved. Talking about numbers, I can share to you that we have more than €3 billion injected in the sector, with layoff schemes trying to preserve jobs, with aids to liquidity of the companies because there was no revenue, no receipts, and so we had a huge effort to make the sector alive, because we know that there was a demand issue, and as soon as the demand pops up, we need to be ready to welcome that demand. Yes, for sure. I think it's happening all worldwide. You know, we changed a lot. Our DNA did not change. We like to travel as we did in the past, but now we seek for a more individual approach when we are talking about finding the right destination. But the niche products have always been a priority to us. We do have a small country, but very rich as far as diversity is concerned. We do have the north, the Douro Valley, but we can go to the south, and we are here in Alentejo, and you have a fantastic experience, but very different from the one you'll have in the north. Yeah, you know, Portugal has always been selected a nice place for a second residence. We do have a lot of people that have been retired, that come here, that buy second houses. But now, you know, we are not talking only about retired people. We are talking about people, young people, older people, but they are still very active in their professional life, that come here, that stay here for 1 month, 2 months, that work online, that are digital nomads, and we have been fostering a lot that type of relationship. We do have specific spots that have been identified very interesting. For instance, in Madeira, we do have a plan there in Madeira to welcome all the digital nomads, and the number has been increasing. So I'm very happy to know that this pandemic has brought a lot of challenges, that's for sure, but also a couple of opportunities for us to discover the country in a different perspective. It is, you know, but has always been. It's since 2017, since we had the agenda approved for tourism, we defined sustainability issues as one of the priorities. You know, there is no planet B. So if you like to travel, you have to love the country and the planet and the world. And so sustainability is one of our biggest priorities since 2017.